Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We got some Evangelion stuff here. So I'm not gonna cap with you guys. Never watched the show. Don't care much about it, honestly. I just pick it up because I hear the decks are really good. Oh, really good. So here is a starter box, a starter deck. I hear, dude, they haven't made a starter deck for, and this is what you get. This is the nice little playmat you get. So if it's your first time joining UA and you don't know how to play, it's okay. Get a starter deck, and then this little mat that it comes will like walk you through everything. So you get your APs down here, your energy line, your front line, your life, removal area, your sideline, and your deck. And then it tells you how to do your start phase, movement phase, main phase, attack phase, end phase, and then your opponent's turn. And then there's a little legend here that tells you what each thing does on the card, because the cards will have like certain words, and then you're like, well, I don't understand. It says it right there. And believe me, you will need, it tells you what you need to play, preparing to play, like you're gonna get ready to play, winning the game, like the rules, I guess. And that's all it comes with it, I guess. You see the back. Is there a back? Yes, there is a back. Yeah, it literally tells you how to play. So if this is your first time playing, pick up a starter deck. This thing will walk you through it. And if you still don't understand, then go to your local game store. Especially this weekend and the next weekend for release events, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of new players and experienced players, and they'll walk you through it. So don't be scared, don't be shy. We don't bite. This is what we get. I'm not gonna go through every single card. I'm sure there's people out there who make content on like what the cards do, what you get, but it's just the general of what. Ooh. Some people buy these for the SRs to build their own decks. And like I said, I like how they made them both foil now. Back then, it was just one foil, one, non-foil. One foil, one non-foil. And you used to get alt arts of these. Like, if you're lucky enough, you get an alt art. And it was really rare to do that, to find one. And then if it wasn't an alt art, you can get alt art action points. Like, there'll be a hollow foil. And then Bandai changed all that, and they started putting these in. So these are starter deck exclusive cards that help out the other decks. Ooh, whatever this is looks clean, and it's a Ray. Jesus Christ, that's a nice looking alt. So this is the alt art of the pack. Every pack has an alt art. It's just like it varies. This would be one different one. So it could be an alt art of this, of Mari. Great, I'm gonna start mispronouncing words, and I'm gonna piss off you dweebs. I don't care. I don't care. So that's what you get from the starter decks. So if there's a card that's played and you're like, that's not in the main set, well, no, it's probably because they got it from the starter deck. So there's a little breakdown on the starter deck. Now let's get started on this. Let's see. I did watch some videos on like what each deck does. I only picked it up to make a video on opening them. Other than that, I will just buy singles. I want to build a purple deck. I think the Willy deck is what I want to build. We won't open that. So let's get all these out. Dang it. I don't have my scissors, but I'm not gonna go through them. Just go straight to the hits. And I think I see a hit already. Yep. So we got red, Evangelion prototype, Ray's what is like mecha, right? Because I think Evangelion is like a mecha anime. So yep. I hear red's gonna be good. I hear yellow's really good. I hear like every single deck is really good. I saw the yellow deck. That's pretty disgusting. Like this card specifically. With Asuka Langley. Why she got a freaking white name? It's a white last name. I'll tell you what. I have a friend who was gonna buy. Look at that. That's clean. The alts in this deck or in this set, clean. Pretty like UA does really good on these, on the alt arts for this set. Well, for this game in general, in my opinion. One Piece, pretty good. Here we got another red. Nice. AP point, dang, imagine that in a hollow foil. That'd be crazy. Shinji. I want to build purple and I have gotten no purple yet. So for every booster box, you should have 6 SRs. 1 to 2 ults, and then you get, dang, that would be clean in a hollow foil. I think JJK has a similar one where they're just chilling in a train or in a subway. Clean. All right. One of these has to be the hit. Ooh, finally some purple. And I need that. All right. What else do we got? Rare. I know if I pick up enough red cards, I can just combine 2 starter decks. Another Ray. I combine 2 starter decks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks. So it comes down to the last 2 packs. Which one has the alt? I think this one does. So let's open this one and pray for a last pack magic. Nice. So this one has the alt, unless I get an error box and no ults. All right, let's see what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another Ray. Nice. It looks like Ray likes me, I guess. That looks similar to where is it? The one from the box. She's wearing school clothes in this one, I guess. That is a uncommon 1-star. Nice. So let's go back on the box hit. So I got 3 yellow hits, of course. As soon as I say I want to build purple, they give me only 1 freaking purple. All right, on to the next box, because we're just here to rip. We're just here to rip packs. I just finished ripping 28 packs of JJK Volume 2. So if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it after this. I just did a personal experiment on that video to see if you could weigh packs. I was curious, because back then, if you know anything about Pokemon, you could weigh packs. And I see that people buy loose packs online, and I wanted to know if they were weighable, and people were just buying duds. So that was an experiment for my personal, just my curiosity, and I just wanted to know. So I decided to make a video. Nice, that's clean. Spear of Gaius? Is that how you pronounce that? Nope. Nope. Where are the waifus at? That like, ooh, another one. Another red. I feel like, what do I think? I think red's gonna take, this has no infinity. This card's pretty insane too. You're just building your sideline as fast as you can, and then you gain. It's kind of like Red Garu, right? Red Garu, where like the more cards in your sideline, the more ability it gains. I see something shiny. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's just a 1-star. That's still clean for a 1-star. Jeez, I'm not even building red. Oh my god. Damage 2, 4,000 plus. Nice. That's clean. For a 1-star, that looked like a 2-star. I thought it was a 2-star. Just by looking at the edge. Jesus. That's clean. Yep, this set has some really good looking cards. Another AP. Imagine in a holo foil. The Gooners will love that. Nice. Nothing. Alright. Next. Thank you. Dang. I want the SR of this one. I think it's this one. The 2-star. Gosh. I'll put a picture on the screen. If you know, you know. Dang, that one's nice. That's the ult that I just pulled, no? No, that's red. This is purple. Why does it look so similar? Is it the same person? Production, no. It's not the same person. It is Mari. But different mechas? That's crazy. That is crazy. Like I said, guys, I know nothing about the show. I am just ripping packs because I'm a degenerate. And I do play the game. So, try something out. Try something new for once. I am a Toshi main, a Bleach player. The best set in my opinion. Gooner card for sure. Only if it was the AP, the holo version. Gosh. All right. So let's do quick maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have one SR left and possibly one more ult art hit. Cross fingers? Nope. Just, I mean, last pack magic. Purple SR. Thank you, sir. I don't think it's the purple I need, but I got it. So let's go through the hits real quick. Here we got the ult arts. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Nice. And then looks like I got a fair amount of purple in the second box. Some good amount of red. No yellows, just I only got yellows in the first box. But no sets, no dubs. Pretty good, I guess. I reckon. Yeah, no doubles. Wow. For 2 boxes, that's not bad. And that's all I got. I just want to make these videos nice and short. If you haven't seen the like I said, I made another video right before this little experiment. Go find out if you can weigh the packs or not. Other than that, that's all I got. Peace.